The new Dungeons & Dragons movie has hit theaters. Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves is the latest adaptation of the franchise, which already has one critically panned attempt under its belt. Does the latest film succeed, or is your time better spent, well, playing Dungeons & Dragons? In the film, Chris Pine plays a thief who leads a band of adventurers to find a lost relic in an epic tale of adventure, intrigue, and of course, magic. Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves is an extremely entertaining movie. First of all, I love the vibe of the film. It's playful, funny, and often not too serious, but can be effectively serious when it wants to. In other words, it's the perfect tone for a movie like this, one where it feels like people had fun making it. The tone is really well balanced and never felt awkward. As far as the fantasy elements go, the action is great. There's some really well done set pieces and sequences here, such as a shape-shifting chase scene that looked incredible. I'd also like to bring up the effects, which unsurprisingly rely heavily on CGI, but surprisingly and unexpectedly combine them with some puppetry and practical effects. For example, some creatures are animated, while others are Henson-esque costumes, and it was rather refreshing to watch. That's not to say the CGI wasn't as interesting, and there are some really cool sequences using it, like some moments where the scenery and characters literally melt away. Granted, this movie isn't spectacular and admittedly can't escape its generic fantasy trappings. That goes without saying for a film based on such an influential IP. Some parts of it are also predictable, including the ending. Those are small criticisms though, and they generally miss the point, which is to deliver a fun fantasy blockbuster, and this absolutely succeeds. It's probably the best adaptation of Dungeons & Dragons to date. Well, officially at least, and it's certainly one of the better films like it I've seen recently. If you want a time at the movies that's fantastic in more ways than one, check out Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves. Hey everyone, if you liked this video, remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you didn't like this video, well, maybe you'll like the next one. I have a lot more planned.